Welcome everyone to our Hatha yoga class. My name is Tammy and I'll be guiding you through the next hour. Our focus for our class is on flow. We will be quite active through our class, just getting our body moving. If we've been stiff for a little bit, this is going to be a really good class for you just to get started and just get out those little aches and pains. We'll begin at the top of our mat. So standing up nice and tall. Ankles, knees, hips in line with each other. Really rooting yourself down into the ground. Feel your foundation through your feet. Let your shoulders relax. Draw the tailbone down, engaging our bandhas. So drawing the navel towards the spine, lifting up through the pelvic floor muscles. And then the other one is the top of your palate, lifting up. Bring your shoulders up, back, and down. Do that again, up, back, down. One more time. Now bigger circles through the shoulders. And then take your shoulders up, back, and down one more time. Drawing your chin in, attach the string to the crown of the head, lifting yourself up a little bit taller. Moving into our first sun salutation, Namaste. Draw your arms up overhead and a nice big breath in through the nose. Exhale, bend through the knees, dive forward, hinge to the hips. Head hangs. Inhale, come up to halfway lift. Let's do that again. Release, exhale. Inhale, come up to halfway lift. Release, exhale, one more time. Inhale, come up to halfway lift. Exhale, release, take your hands down to the ground. Step back with the right foot, left foot, plank here. Jutting the body forward, take the knees down to the ground. Here your elbows are going to be nice and tight towards your waist as you lower yourself into the ground. Uncurl the toes. Pubic bone down, tops the feet down, draw the navel in. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, release. Take those shoulders away from the ears. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, come up to up dog. Pull the navel in. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, release to downward facing dog. So nice and strong push up. The elbows are tight towards the waist. Downward facing dog for upside down V. Alternate knee bends. Hear your breath now. Spread your fingers out. Drawing those hips up. And everyone, get through the knees. Look to the hands. Walk the feet forward to the hands. Ankles, knees, hips in line with each other. Root yourself down into the ground. Inhale, come up to halfway. Exhale, release. Do that again 2 more times. Inhale, come up to halfway, flat back through the spine here. And exhale, release 1 more time. Inhale up. Exhale, release. And then inhale, coming up all the way. Draw the arms up overhead. Root yourself down into the ground. And exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale, draw the arms up overhead. Another sun salutation. Exhale, dive forward. This time a little bit more flow through the movements. Inhale, come up to halfway. Exhale, release, and take your hands down to the ground. Step back into the plank. Chaturanga, you jet the body forward and lower into the ground. Inhale, uncurl those toes, come up to up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take those toes back and your upside down V. You may pedal those knees out, or you're holding stillness and working through your breath. Head hangs. Knees may be bent. Exhale, bend to the knees, look to the hands, walk your feet forward to the hands, ankles, knees, and hips in line with each other again. Root yourself down. Inhale, come up to halfway lift. Engage your quadriceps. Exhale, release, fold, head hangs. Inhale, sweep your arms up, overhead. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Again, inhale, draw the arms up overhead. Exhale, dive forward. Draw that navel in. Inhale, come up to halfway lift. Use your breath. Exhale, release. Take your hands down, step back to plank. Chaturanga, lowering yourself into the ground. Inhale to up dog. Tops of the feet press down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, breath, bend to the knees, look to the hands, walk your feet forward. Inhale, come up to halfway lift with your flat back. Exhale, release, fold, head hangs. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Bring your hands together and then to your heart center prayer. Then bring the big toes together, adding our squat. Inhale, squat, take your arms up overhead and then bend to the knees, sit down into the squat. We're going to do this again, so coming up all the way and then draw your arms down by the sides. Inhale, come into squat. Exhale, come up to standing and then arms down the side. One more time. Inhale, come to squat. Check your knees, not passing your toes. You must sit your bottom right back. And then exhale, come up and release. Okay, more flowing through our movements. Inhale, come to squat. Exhale, come up all the way and dive forward this time. Inhale, come up to halfway lift, flat back, just like before. Exhale, release, and step back with the right foot, left foot plank. Jut the body forward. You may come down onto your knees or straight down, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to three-legged dog. So take the right leg straight up towards the sky. And then exhale, bend to the knees, step between your hands. Inhale, strong lunge. Take your hands up to your hips or overhead. Exhale, downward facing dog. So take the hands down and then step back. Inhale, sweep your left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Press your right heel back. Exhale, full downward facing dog. 3 cycles of breath here. Ankles, knees, hips in line with each other. So just check your distance. With the exhale breath, bend to the knees, look to the hands, walk, step, or jump your feet forward. Big toes touch. Inhale, come up to halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, release, fold. Inhale to squat. Sit your bottom back. Exhale, come up all the way, arms go the opposite way, hands to your heart center, prayer. Inhale to squat. Let's do that one more time. Exhale, come up and dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plank, chaturanga, and draw down towards the ground. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your right leg straight up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, strong lunge and push the left heel back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your left leg straight up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bend to the knees, look to your hands and walk, step forward, jump your feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Root yourself down to the ground and exhale, release, root yourself down into the ground and squat. Inhale. Exhale, coming up in your hands, coming around. Hands to your heart center. Whew. Okay, great little warm up there. Place your hands onto your hips. Step or do a little jump out. Ankles, knees, hips in line with each other. And give yourself just a little bit of a shift through the hips here. Draw your arms down. Turn your palms towards the front. Open palms. Close your eyes. Take a moment. In mountain pose. Tadasana, and just let everything sink in. Doing a head to toe check. And then opening up your eyes. Step both of your feet together. And I think I'm a bit blurry, and I'm so sorry. Oh, screens. Oh, and I can't see. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. You can tell me when I go blurry. Okay, placing both of your big toes together. Draw your arms down. I know everyone was listening so well without having me as a clear visual. Inhale, draw your arms up overhead. Bring your hands together and then wrapping your fingers around each other, having your index fingers pointing up towards the sky, wrap your thumbs around each other, draw your arms up overhead. Nice big inhale here. Crescent moon, exhale, coming up and over to the right side. Here we have to be long through both sides of our waist. So notice if you're squishing into the the right side a little bit here, keeping it long. With your next inhale, make your way back up. And exhale, we dive forward, everyone, head hangs. Inhale, come up to halfway. Exhale, release. And then coming all the way up, draw your arms up overhead. This time we're going to move into the other side for crescent moon. So wrap your hands around each other, fingers around each other, fingers pointing up. Wrap your thumbs around each other the opposite way, arms close to your ears. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Coming up and over to the side. Keep breathing long through your waist. Notice if you're squishing into the left side of the waist now. Keep breathing. With the next inhale breath, make your way back up towards the sky. And then exhale, dive forward. Head hangs. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead, and then exhale, take the hands to the heart center in prayer. Okay, step or jump up with your ankles, knees, and hips in line with each other. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead, and then peace fingers, full dive forward. Take your peace fingers underneath your big toes. Wrap them around and then hold. Inhale, flat back, so lengthen through your spine, bend the knees enough to get the flat back. Exhale, pull forward, elbows come out to the sides, your head hangs. Inhale, hold. Exhale, hold. Inhale, hold. Exhale, hold. Inhale, release your toes, walk your hands out. Exhale, come up to halfway lift and then place your hands onto your hips. Inhale all the way up. Now through your foundation, always nice and strong, engage your quadriceps, small back bend. Really lengthen through your spine so you're not squishing your lumbar spine, and then exhale, release. One more time, folding forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, dive forward, bend through the knees, hinge through the hips. Take the bottom, take your palms underneath your feet, balls of the feet, and then toes to the wrist crease. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Again, get those knees bent as much as you need to have the flat back. Exhale, fold, head hangs. Elbows just draw to each side. Inhaling and exhaling here. With the inhale breath, release your hands. Step out. And then exhale, come up to halfway, place your hands onto your hips. Inhale all the way up, strong. Small bend through the upper part of your back. Exhale, release. Bending through both knees, step straight back with the right foot. Okay, having our heels in line with each other, or the front heel with the back arch. Your back foot is lined up parallel with the back edge. Inhale, sweep your arms up to shoulder height. And then exhale, hold. Here, the front knee may be bent into Trikonasana, triangle pose. And then inhale, jut your body forward. So reach forward and then rotate your upper body facing towards me and then coming down towards the ground. Relax through the shoulders. The right hand may be onto the right hip. Your gaze may be forward, or you may turn your gaze, your drishti, towards your thumb, towards the sky. With your next inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, release, bend through the knees, and then step right to meet left and shift to the hips. Left side, I'll just turn onto this side right here so that you'll be able to see me. Bend through the knees and step straight back with the left foot, and then heel comes down. Line your heels up, or the front heel with the back arch. Inhale, sweep the arms up. You may straighten that front leg. And then reach forward with the inhale. Exhale, rotate, and come down to triangle, Trikonasana. Relax through the shoulders. The left arm is up or down. You may look at the thumb. Inhale, breath, make your way back up. Really strong through your foundation. Exhale, bend to the knees and step left to meet the right and shift to the hips. Okay, let's do another flowing sequence here. So stepping, you're at the top of the mat and then bend to the knees and step the right foot back just like we did before. Heel comes down into warrior. Inhale, sweep your arms up. You are in a nice lunge. Knee is pointing straight ahead. Exhale, draw down into the lunge. Your upper body is over top of the hips. That left knee is pointing straight ahead. Keep breathing here. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, sweep your right arm up overhead. Exhale into extended side angle. Inhale to exalted warrior. Arm comes up overhead. Exhale, back down, taking the arms, warrior. Exhale, hold. Inhale, extended side angle. Exhale, hold. Inhale, exalted warrior. Exhale, hold. Inhale, warrior, 2. Exhale, hold. Inhale, extended side angle. Exhale, hold. Inhale, exalted warrior. Exhale, hold. Inhale, warrior. Exhale, hold. And then inhale, sweep your right arm up and over, windmill it down to the ground, your hands on either side of the foot. Okay, hold. And then come onto the ball of your right foot. You're in that low lunge here. Adding a twist. The knee may come down to the ground, or you're up in that, still the low lunge, but the leg is straight. Take your right hand down to the ground. You may tent those fingers. Left hand comes onto the left hip. Hold. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twisting to the left side. Left hand, maybe you can release it from the hip to draw your arm up overhead. Drishti can be straight ahead here or towards your thumb. Inhale, hold. Exhale, take your hand down to the ground, left hand, and then nice and strong, make your way up to a high lunge. Arms overhead. Exhale, release and bend that right knee to meet the left knee here, step in. Okay, lots to do. Left side now. So I'm just gonna come to this side so you can see me here. Okay, on the left side, bend through the knees, step the left foot straight back. Take your heel down towards the ground. Inhale, sweep your arms up to warrior. Let's hold warrior for a moment. Exhale, come into warrior. So just setting ourselves up here so you can really root yourself down and then be ready. Into extended side angle, nice big inhale. Exhale, hold. Inhale, exalted warrior. Exhale, hold. Inhale, warrior 2. Right knee points straight ahead. Exhale, hold. Inhale, extended side angle. Exhale, hold. Rotate that body facing front. Inhale, exalted warrior. Exhale, hold. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, hold. Inhale, extended side angle. Exhale, hold. Inhale, exalted warrior. Exhale, hold. Inhale, back to warrior 2. And then windmill your left arm up and over. Take your hands on either side of the right foot. And then come onto the ball of the left foot. Push your heel back, left heel back. Adding the twist, left hand comes down, right hand comes onto the right hip. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, and then exhale, rotate your upper body, right hand onto the hip, or take your right hand towards the sky, add a bigger twist. Keep breathing. The exhale breath coming out of the twist when you're ready here. Take the hand down to the ground. High lunge, inhale coming up. Steady yourself, feel your foundation. Exhale, release, bending that back knee, step left to the right. Shift through the body. Okay. Coming to the top of our mat, bending through the knees into pyramid. The step is not so great back, so the right leg, step back into pyramid. Having the hips square, place your hands onto the hips and take that left hip back, right hip forward. All your toes are facing forward to help square the hips a little bit more. If you find you can open a little bit more, then 45-degree angle with the back leg. So the back toes, I should say. Take the arms behind, hold onto the hands, elbows or reverse prayer. Inhale, draw your heart up towards the sky. Small back bend, upper part of the back, draw the navel in. Exhale, fold forward. Again, when we take that left hip back, it'll help to draw the hips square and the right hip forward. Looking at your big toe. Left leg is straight or the knee is bent. Hold a little bit deeper. Make your way up with an inhale breath. Small back bend. Exhale, release into warrior three, taking that right foot off of the floor, right leg, left leg straight, and hold warrior three. And then release, take the right toes, put down, and then step in to meet the left foot. Okay, other side. Bend to the knees, step the left foot back, pyramid. Find where it's comfortable for you for that step. Square the hips. Draw the navel in. So through the foundation, feel yourself rooted down. Take your hands behind your back. Hold onto the hands, elbows, or the reverse prayer. Inhale, small back bend. Draw the navel in. Exhale, fold forward. This time, the right hip comes back. Left hip forward. Looking at the big toe. Hold a little deeper. Inhale breath, make your way back up. Small back bend here. Exhale to warrior three, both legs straight. Left toes down towards the ground. And fly, hold, hold, hold. And slowly release, bend that knee, and then step. Left to the right, hold. Okay, very nicely done. Let's do a balanced posture at the top of our mat. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead, dancer's pose. Exhale, take the right arm down and then take your elbow into the waist. Left arm stays straight up towards the sky. Okay, and then hold on to your ankle, inside or outside of the foot, feeling what is going to work for you. Rooting yourself down. So maybe the ankle at first. You may hold onto a ledge here too. Dancer's pose. Think of your body like an elastic band. You're stretching it out as you're pulling in. So we're going to slowly fold forward through the upper body and then kick your leg back. Keep kicking, keep kicking. A little higher. And then slowly make your way back. And then release your foot down to the ground. Okay, and just feeling where you're at. Into the other side now. Inhale, sweep your arms up, overhead. Exhale, this time you're going to take the left elbow down towards the waist, and then hold on to the left ankle, inside of the foot, outside of the foot, finding what's going to work for you. See if you can get to the inside of the foot. I want you to flex your foot, make it stronger. Right leg is straight. Holding. Now again, think of your body as an elastic band. You want to stretch it out as you're pulling it. So leaning forward and reaching and kicking your foot away, and by pulling your body into the center. Keep kicking. Keep kicking. And then slowly make your way back. And a little shift. Okay, making our way down to the ground. Namaste A to make our way down to the ground. So our sun salutation that we did at the beginning. Big toes may come together. Inhale, sweep your arms up, overhead. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, come up to halfway. Exhale, release, and then step or jump back to your plank. Chaturanga. Lower yourself into the ground. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then here, bend to the knees. Look to your hands, walk, step, or jump. Your feet forward and come to seated. Okay, I think I am still clear here. Yes, good. Everyone's with me, having a nice seat on the floor now. Remove the fleshy part from your bottom. Sit up nice and tall, ankles, knees, hips in line with each other here. So the same as what we did before. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, take your arms to the sides. Fold. Okay. Take your hands so that the heels of your hand pressing down into the ground, sitting up nice and tall. Toes up towards the sky. Relax your shoulders. And release. Bending through both knees, and then take your knees to the side and come to all fours. Cat, cow. Moving into cow first. So toes down towards the ground. Let's do a little shift through our body. Sit back into the heels and then forward. Just a little movement. Circles through our spine. Take your hands wider than the shoulders and then circle wide. A few times one way, a few times the other. Come to the center and your wrists underneath of your shoulders. Cow, inhale, draw your heart up towards the sky. Always engaging your belly, so draw that navel in towards the spine. Exhale, big arch cat. Here, always moving to the tailbone first. Inhale, cow. To the tailbone first. Draw your heart up. Exhale, cat, big arch. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And inhale, come to a neutral spine. Okay. Little shift through the body. Inhale, sweep your right arm up to shoulder height. Exhale, threading the needle. So bring your right hand between your left arm, left leg, palm up towards the sky. Turn your body. Let your head rest. Inhale, breath, make your way out. Right arm up to shoulder height. Exhale, take your hand down. Inhale, sweep your left arm up to shoulder height. Exhale, threading the needle, so bring it through the right side. And your right hand up towards the sky. Rotate your body, a little twist. Inhale, breath. Make your way back up. Exhale, hand down. Alternating arm and leg with alternating so that it's right arm, I should say, left leg lifts. Draw the thumb up towards the sky. It is easier on your shoulder. So inhale, take your right arm, left leg up, left toes down. Exhale, release down. Left side, right leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Right side. Inhale, lift. Left leg lifts. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Left arm, right leg. Exhale, release. Right arm, left leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. And then sit back, child's pose. Uncurl the toes. Arms forward or the arms by the side. Let the forehead rest. Coming out of child's pose to all fours, toes down towards the ground. Take your right arm up to shoulder height with that nice big inhale. And then exhale, take your right hand down towards the ground and rotate your upper body towards the left side. Left elbow is up or down, finding what's going to work for you. Inhale, come up. Exhale, take the hand down. Okay, if you would like to open up a little bit more, the right hand may come out a little bit further than the right side, right shoulder. Inhale, sweep your left arm up to shoulder height. Exhale, rotate, take the left hand down, draw the shoulder down, turn your body towards the right side. Keeping the flowing movement through your breath. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale, release, and down. Uncurl the toes. This time for child's pose, take the knees out towards the sides. So to the edges of your mat, big toes are touching. If this does not work for your knees, you may come onto the back and then draw the knees in towards the chest. Sit back into the heels, arms forward, let the forehead rest. Here we're opening up through the hips a little bit more. when we take our knees out to the sides. Inhale, breath, make your way back up. And release, exhale, and then come onto the side of the body. Turn to face the front of your mat. Take the right, take the left foot into the groin first, then the right foot in towards the groin. So your left foot is into the groin and then the right foot is just beside the left foot. Sit up tall. Check your knees to see if they are level. If one side is higher than the other, it means that it's tighter. We're going to work through our right side of our hip because our right foot is in front. Inhale, sweep your arms up, overhead. Exhale, release, fold forward. Inhale, coming all the way back up. Arms may come up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, fold forward. This time, hold. Forehead making its way down to the ground or stacking the fists on top of each other. The forehead may rest in the palms of the hands. Or you may round and hold. Inhale, breath, make your way back up. Exhale, breath, release, and then take the right foot into the groin first, left foot in front. Flowing movement again, use the breath to help that flow. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold forward. Hold. Inhale, make your way back up. Exhale, release, arms down to the sides. Okay, open up your legs into a V sit. So stretch out those legs. Just going to turn to face the front now. Then open up wide. Inhale, lift your heart up towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Okay, here your arms may be coming down towards the ankles. You may hold onto the big toes with your peace fingers to help keep the back straight. The knees may be bent and fold forward. You can cross the legs in front and fold forward. I should say come into butterfly, or hands go behind your bottom to help keep the back straight. The arms may come in front, hands down. Lots of options. Hopefully there's one that you're going to say, yes, this is the one for me that I'm able to feel some release. I'm able to let go. And just letting the body settle. Inhale, breath. Make your way back up. Exhale. Release. Bending both the knees. Boat pose will be our next pose, and then we'll make our way down towards the ground. Sit up tall. Keep the back straight. Take the right foot and then the left foot off the ground. Hold. Toes up towards the sky. Release one hand and then the other hand from behind the knees. Keep holding. Legs straighten. Keep holding. Bending both knees. Take the hands behind. Lift your heart up towards the sky. Lift the chest up. And then let's release those hands one more time. Okay. Straighten the legs and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and then come forward. Lovely. Okay. Making your way down towards the ground, one vertebra at a time. So coming down, rolling down, or come onto the side of the body. Take the knees in towards the chest. Now, which way to face? We're looking up towards the sky. If you were working at the top, when we were working at the top of the mat, that's where your head would be. So at the top of the mat. Knees coming in. Take the right foot down, left foot down. Bridge is our next pose. Engage your bandhas, draw the navel in. Take your hands down towards the ground. When you come into bridge, please always look up towards the sky. Don't look around, else you will hurt your neck. Don't want to do that, of course. See if you can touch your heels. Draw the hips up towards the sky. Remember, looking up. We're having our weight onto the backs of the shoulders. Walking your arms under your upper body. You may hold onto the hands, intertwine your fingers. Support backs of the shoulders, backs of the arms. Keep looking up. A nice way to do bridge this way is holding a block between your knees too. If you want to practice that on your own. Coming out of bridge, release your hands, walk your shoulders back. And then the hips down towards the ground, knees come in towards the chest. Hold. Take the legs up towards the sky. Take the left foot down to the ground and hold the right leg up, slight bend to the knee, point, flex your foot. Hold the foot, flex, toes down towards the face, straighten out your leg. I do have a number of props. You may use a band to wrap it around your foot to hold. You may hold onto your pant leg, behind the leg. Straighten out the left leg. Take the left heel off the ground and hold the leg about an inch or two off the ground. Slowly release that left leg down. And then bending both knees, take the knees into the chest, give yourself a squeeze. Take both legs up towards the sky. Take the right foot down. Here, slight bend to the knee, point, flex the foot. Hold the foot flexed, push your heel up towards the sky. You may use your strap, your band. Housecoat tie also works great. Wrap it around the foot. Straighten out the right leg. Lift your right leg off the ground an inch or two. Holding. Right heel comes down, right foot, right leg comes down, and then draw both knees into the chest. Give the knees a nice squeeze into the chest. Take your legs up, or legs up the wall, hold. Drawing your blood back to your heart a little bit easier here. Bending the knees again. Take your knees into the chest. Take both feet down to the ground. Feet wider than the hips, windshield wiper. Knees side to side. Coming into our final pose, Shavasana. So thinking about how you would like to do Shavasana. Shavasana may be on your back with the knees bent or legs straight. Knees bent, if you find that your back is a little bit tight still, have the knees bent. You may place also a blanket under the knee pits or the legs straight. You may do legs up the wall, actually use the wall and then have your legs up, and then you're drawing your blood back to your heart a little bit easier. So finding the Shavasana that will be right for you, our corpse pose. Draw the arms a little bit away from the body. If you have any props around you that your body is touching, just move them out of the way so your energy flow won't be blocked. If you're finding that you're getting a little bit cold, because of course it is getting colder out, then put that blanket on. And when we're resting, of course, your body starts to cool down. Finding stillness in Shavasana. Your eye sockets become heavy. Lips come together, then your lips part. Our eyes are closed now. Facial features soften. Feel a softness coming down your neck, coming down your shoulders, and out your fingertips. Coming down your upper body, your back. Your body settles. Squeeze your glutes and then let them release. That softness comes down your legs and out your feet to your toes. We'll be in Shavasana for a few minutes. I'll call you back when it is time. Slowly starting to wiggle your fingers and toes. Noticing your breath. Little shift through the body. Slowly making your way up. And if you like, if you're on lying on your back, then bend through the knees, take the right arm overhead, rolling over to your right side to fetal, and making your way up to a comfortable seated position. Taking your time. When you're ready, place your hands to your heart center into prayer. Thank you everyone for joining me and sharing your practice with me as we move forward through our week to help us to relieve that stress and just to move through things that are going on, having that busy mind. Come back to your breath, making it a flowing movement. So nice inhale and then the exhale breath. You may count out your breaths too. So inhaling for 4 counts, exhaling for 4 counts, inhaling for 6 counts, exhaling for 6 counts. Really come back to your breath and to help you just to find that calm. Enjoying the rest of your evening. Namaste.